Alright, we have some Hotline Miami 2 gameplay going on here. Sequel to the first, obviously, hence the 2. But this one is just not as good as the first one. I don't know what it is about it. This is actually a while ago, but the first one just sort of this came out of nowhere. This a brash, top down. I don't even know what to describe it as. It's kind of reminds me of the first GTA when it's top down, and it's pretty cool. And I think in this gameplay you're pretty much I'm gonna start off being a little bit cautious because this is the first time I've actually even played this game. And I think what kind of let it down was all the hype and expectation that I had from the first game going into this, and that kind of brought it down a little bit. I think it was pretty cool. You're able to choose different characters, and you know, different characters have different abilities as well as the masks and all that. So you'll see me sort of like be a little bit cautious and sort of take my time and doing all of this sort of stuff, when usually the whole point of this game is to rack up those combos and actually you know score highly. Because if you're doing it cautiously, you're playing it wrong, and it's understandable if it's the first time you're playing it, but if you're doing it cautiously, then yeah, you're just simply playing this game wrong. Anyway, so yeah, WWE Night of Champions is actually coming up this Sunday, and am I hyped for it? Well, no I am not, simply because I have not been watching Raw as of late, simply because my laptop has been kind of busted, and yeah. But even if I was watching, I don't think I could be hyped for it. I was actually reading some of the spoilers of what happened on Raw and what happened on SmackDown, and seriously, you've got Sting wrestling for the second time, because yeah, the first time he lost at WrestleMania. You've got Sting wrestling for the second time, and then you're gonna give that away on Raw? Okay. And you're not only that, you're also gonna have Seth Rollins tap out to Sting on Raw. Again, I didn't watch it, so there could be an entire reason for this. I'm not entirely sure, but the fact is, I'm not even sure that the WWE even knows what they're doing, because are you trying to increase anticipation or what? I have no idea. What I do want to see though is Seth Rollins actually look strong, and I think ever since he's become a champion, he's not looked strong whatsoever, and that kind of frustrates me. So yeah, so pretty much here I swing and a miss on that first guy, and I just simply roll with it, and then I start to get into the groove, get shot down by this guy over here. But I think that's the beauty of this game. Once you learn those combos, and that's really where you can sort of just get into the mode, get into the rhythm of it. Of course, I think here this is where I start to back off and take it a little bit cautiously. Again, this is still kind of my first few times. This is still the first level as well, and once I do go back later on, I do get a good combo going and all that, but for now this is still the first time, so I'm just trying to get through the levels, just trying to play through the main storyline. Not that this game actually has a story, which is actually the good thing about this game, because you don't want to be focusing on the story, not on this. This is all about the gameplay and just the sick, gruesome kills and executions like that. But yeah, this is pretty much, this is almost an improvement from the first Hotline Miami, because it had more of a story, but at the same time, so yeah, like I said, Seth Rollins, best opportunity they've had to make him look like a strong champion. Well, actually no, the best opportunity they had was probably against Brock Lesnar. That was the perfect opportunity to make him look really good, really strong as a champion, but they messed that up, or I get a B here. But yeah, they messed it up, and this is probably the best opportunity they've had. I mean, all they have to do is have him defend the title against Sting, have him successfully defend it against John Cena as well, and have him also defend it against a Sheamus cash-in, and then there you go, you've got yourself a strong champion, and not somebody that's just going to go down as a trivia question, a WWE trivia question, as who was the only person to become the WWE champion and the US champion. And to be honest with you, I don't think they're really doing anything with that, and I think it would be wasted, especially if John Cena wins the title back, because otherwise what was the point? You could have had John Cena just lose the title to Kevin Owens in the first place, which is personally what I think they should have done, but whatever, shoulda, woulda, coulda. But having Seth Rollins successfully look strong, as you know, defending all of it, it gives them plenty of opportunities. More people start to appreciate him, then you can look at the possibility of turning him face, which I've actually heard in some of the rumours. So yeah, this is the second scene, Homicide, second level. Again, this is me just playing it fresh off the bat, so I don't know what I'm doing, but at the same time, seeing as I've played the first game, I kind of do know what I'm doing and what to look out for. But what else is taking place at Night of Champions? Oh, Ambrose and Reigns, Rainbros, Shield 2.0, whatever you want to call them, 2/3 of the Shield, whatever you want to call them, versus the Wyatt family. And to be honest, Bray Wyatt, I'm kind of, I should have locked onto that guy and just chucked it. I got too confident. Anyway. Yeah, so Bray Wyatt has kind of lost steam, he's lost momentum from what he had earlier. I think he kind of lost it ever since he lost to John Cena at WrestleMania, but that's for another video entirely. Am I looking forward to this one? Yes and no. I'm only looking forward to it because of the potential, because the Rainbros, I don't even want to be calling them Rainbros, but whatever. They've actually suggested that they're going to get a third partner. I mean, they've teamed up with Randy Orton and one of the Usos, can't remember which one, at one point, and they need to get a third partner to face off against the Shield. And I think there's huge potential for all of this. You could bring in somebody new and actually have the storyline go on and not actually make it drag on for any longer than it has to. It actually goes on with a point. And I think one thing I definitely like about this game is that how using guns isn't actually overpowered. Yes, they do let you be lethal from range, but they make so much noise and they just draw everyone towards your location, which means you have to start reacting quick. So if you're the sort of person that likes to be cautious and take your time and be methodic and actually plan out your situations, you're better off going with something like a baseball bat or a knife, or a fireman's axe and all that. But yeah, some of my favorite moments are where you have to think quick and react quickly. Like in this instance, you lock onto the first guy, wait for the second guy, open the door, chuck the knife, execution, and you just cleared out that entire room. I know there was only 2 people in it, but yeah. Anyway, that is actually about it for this video. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself and keep being... Where did you even come from?